story.
We had taken my sister and her husband. This was her. They were second marriages, and anyway, had taken them to Texas. You know,
We'd see Tom and
we'd
Trudy.
see, and they'd
Trudy
never
when
been.
they lived
They'd
in-
never been to Texas.
When they lived in Texas.
Well, Ernie was from Pennsylvania, and he had an old friend that he went to
From the
school
war,
from
wasn't
the
it?
war. I believe it was, and he lived in real close, somewhere close by in Texas, and so Ernie had let him know, phoned him that where he would be, and so this man and his driver came to Trudy and Tom. Well, Trudy and Tom, they were first married. I don't know if he had 1 or 2 kids then, but we were gonna have steaks, but there was just a steak apiece. There wasn't no.
For 6, not 8.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't leave.
And they would. This old man, they came, and we thought they'd visit with Ernie, and they'd go on. Well, Trudy started getting the meal together, and finally, I mean,
Well, you
we
remember
made
what
out
she
like we
did?
had to go to the office.
Yeah, what happened? Trudy told me, run next door and call or
Call,
something, and I'll answer, and I'll tell you that it's the office calling. You got an emergency. You're gonna have to go down to the office, and maybe they'll take the hint. And leave. We had this whole scheme thing, and so they decided they were gonna go, and
Ernie walked them out to the car, and they were getting in the car to leave, and Trudy was cooking the steaks, and she said, Aunt Ola said, how does Ernie like his steak? And she walked through the front door and opened, Ernie, how do you like your steak? Oh, the old man heard it. And Ernie got so
But
upset.
Ernie's the one that got mad. The other man probably could have cared less. I mean, he didn't say anything to Ernie like, well, y'all didn't invite us to eat.
Oh, I think he did.
yeah, I think they were trying
I
to.
think they were.
I think they were
They were
looking for an
moochers. They were
invitation.
moochers.
They were.
They saw Trudy and smelled the food, and yeah, no, they would love to have stayed. But hey, and you're a young married couple, you just got enough food.
Just like
to,
Ernie, go buy 2 more steaks then.
yeah. Well, you don't think he would? He'd go
The thing
get
is-
his free.
I don't think that was the same trip, but I remember y'all came over once, maybe it was in the fall, right after we moved, but it was nice, and our neighborhood was just, they were just building it, and down there in Texas, they got a lot of Hispanics working. I remember Mae Mae was laying in the front bedroom, the window was open because it was really pleasant outside, and all of a sudden she sat up in the bed taking an afternoon nap, and you hear these hammers clank, 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 and these construction workers next door, you know, the talking Spanish, and she said, man, go outside quick, I hear the sound of Mexicans stealing hubcaps.
Them Kennedy girls, I tell you.
Not familiar with the sound of progress.